you can see this LED light glowing. From where is it getting the electricity? In this setup, we can see that there is no battery and neither is it connected to an electrical outlet. This is working on the principle of electromagnetic induction. You have already learned how an electric motor works. It is based on the interaction between the magnetic field produced by a permanent magnet and the magnetic field produced by a current carrying coil. In a motor, electricity plus magnetism results in movement. Michael Faraday was a scientist who discovered this. He then started wondering if electricity and magnetism can lead to motion. Then can motion and magnetism generate electricity? To answer this question, he moved a wire in a strong magnetic field and found that electricity was indeed produced. He found that electricity can be generated by either moving a conducting wire in a strong magnetic field or moving a strong magnet around a conducting wire. The strength of the current generated depends upon the speed at which the magnet of the wire is moved, the angle between the magnetic field and the conducting wire, the number of turns of the wire, and the strength of the permanent magnet. In this model of a generator, what are the different parts that you observe? There is a coil of tightly wound copper wire. This is connected to an LED, and there is a strong neodymium magnet connected to a shaft. When the shaft is rotated, the neodymium magnet moves up and down within the copper coil and the LED starts glowing. In this model, how can you change the amount of current being generated? As you can see, when I rotate the shaft faster, the LED glows more continuously. That is, more current is being generated. So we can increase the current either by turning the shaft faster or having a coil of more number of turns or having a stronger magnet.